Hello, my name is Ambrose Temoa. ID S11223703, and I'm from Solomon Island. I'm doing the assignment on ED 216 Resource Development. Okay, here I will be selecting three topics from the given seven uh, units. So from these seven topics, I'll be selecting three. So the three topics I'll be selecting today. One is environment, society and environment. The next one is making and living, and the third one is recognizing culture, dealing with differences through learning other language. And from these three topics, I will be explaining these three different resources that I used to teach when I talk about these topics. And for my first topic that I will be discussing with you today is on society and environment, and I'm looking at preventing plastic into the environment. As we know that plastic is one of the polluted material that they use, and most of our communities or societies has been polluted by plastic. And there are also government have put some bans to plastic uses, yeah, and I will try to explain to my student how some of the ways or some of the important things that they have to consider from using plastic. And from this topic, I will try to show my student what's the important thing when what is one of the important thing from avoiding using of plastics. So here I have a resources for my first topic, that is society and environment, and I will be covering preventing plastic into the environment. If you look at our environment right now, there are pollution all over, as I've already told you today. And here I have something that should be used when I teach my student. This is an example of a plastic bag. Yeah, plastic bag that normally used to carry goods from shop or items from shop. And these plastic bags, sometimes people use it and later throw it all over the environment, and it's take more and more years before it's decomposed. Sometimes it will not decompose because it's made for forever. So when you use this plastic bag and you burn it up, it also damages the it's produce air pollution. And when you put this plastic bag in all over the ground, like you buried it, after 10 years you go check, there will still this plastic bag. And when you throw plastic in the sea, it can affect the sea environment as well. So this is one of the good example of bag that you must normally use when you go to shop. Yeah, this, and the government also put a ban to plastic bag, single use of plastic bag, and they encouraging this bags. You get this bag when you go for shopping or go to the market, you must use this bag. And the next one is disposal cups. Yeah, disposal cups sometimes are polluting our environment as well. It's good for you to use clay cups that help, and it will be a healthy manner when using when you drink your coffee or a hot tea. So this is an example of a cup that should be used when you want to get a coffee. And another one is this disposal materials. This one should be discouraged. Yeah, it should be not used now in in around our environment because it can affect our environment. So that's for the lesson the topic one. Okay, for my next topic, I will be looking at climate change. Climate change. So if you look at this, I will be teaching a poster on climate change. So here are my posters. These are the posters. These posters they save the earth, help stop climate change. This one, if you look at it, is a poster of an ad that has been leaked. Yeah, leaked. These posters given good example for learners, my learners. Yeah, they will understand that this side is during when there is no development or when there is no machines. The earth or the planet Earth is looking very green and looking very attractive, and this side is one of a side that it's affected by development, yeah, like big machine or minings. And this also another example of this the pollution or the climate change affecting our the world. This is a clean, good picture. This side poster, and this is a factory poster, and it's affecting the plants. And if you look at the next poster here about how we should be thinking about the climate, our climate. This is an example of a planet Earth that has been affected by different activities. Yeah, these activities it's polluting our earth. And from this poster, learners should be understand that when there are more activities like logging and mining and those things, they can spoil our earth, and at the end we will suffer with what the outcome of this climate change. So this is the approach of poster. I'm teaching these students with poster, and I'll ask them to try to find drawing their posters and put it on in the class. Okay, my final one or my final lesson. My resources is chart. I will be looking at chart. This is a chart about because I'm teaching on recognizing culture. The topic I'll be teaching is recognizing culture. So I will be applying chart with some of the this is one of the example from the chart, and these are the words that I will be encouraging my student to use. And I also will be giving out papers for my learners for them to look at it, and they will be try to understand when they describe the examples from culture. Yeah, and this one is one of the good examples of how they can familiar with their culture through language, and they can also differentiate it through learning other language and norms. So from this chart, the learners will be also try to differentiate, yeah, what's the importance of their culture, and they can also know how, or they can dealing with culture or differentiate through learning other language. So from this child, they will be understand that. Example, if you look at this religion, they will look at the religion and they can understand that Seventh Adventist is one of the religion. Or if you look at norms, the words that they describe norms is the confident there. They use it to understand their word from what they have learned from this chart. So these my three topics that I will be covering from this assignment, and I hope that it's clear. And from my observation, I know that my learners will be enjoying my lesson, and I will be also give them few assessment after these topics and lessons. Thank you very much.